Hey everyone, I'm here. I don't know if you're here, but I'm here. So let me see. I need to mute my other thing. Hey everyone, I'm here. Okay. Oh, that's muted. Okay. So I don't know who's here, who's not here. Well, I know that my 2-year-old is here. That's for sure. You can't miss her. So I'm going to see, make sure I close all these windows so I won't get any feedback or anything like that. Close that. We don't need any internet interruptions. Going to minimize that. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Hey, Steven. Aphrodite's in the comments because she can't be with us on camera tonight. She's not feeling 100% yet, but next week she should be back, hopefully. But I will keep running this and holding the mantle till she does get back and we can do the switch back and forwards setting that we've been doing. So tonight's topic is going to be inside your MC's mind. So just the same thing we always do, 3 questions, and then you answer them in the comments. I will read them. And then we're going to do, when Aphrodite's not with us, we always do 20-minute sprints because it's a shorter show, because I don't have anyone to make me chat and talk longer, which I really miss that, but what are you going to do? So when we do the 20-minute sprints, I'll come back, do a question. We'll answer the question. I will read them when I either, if you write them fast, I'll read them right then, or read them when we come back from the next sprint. Usually it runs to about 9:15 because I'm solo, but we still get at least an hour of writing in, roughly. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, hey, Sarah, thanks for joining. Oh, you're doing your D&D. Oh, cool. It ended tonight, so you'll be hanging with us. Awesome. Yay. Oh, you always playing some kind of game, huh? Or everyone else is anyway. Um, let's see here. So we're gonna just jump right into the first question. I don't really think I need to do introduction, but I guess I can. I don't have anyone else to do one. But as you know, I'm author Aphrodite. Not Aphrodite. I'm author DL Tillery. Aphrodite is usually with me. I left her links in the comments below. If you could check the description, her stuff is down there with mine. I usually do all my cool stuff at the end, so I'll tell you what I'm up to. Mostly likely the same thing, but deadlines. Ugh, how much I hate them. So anyway, the first question for tonight is, does your MC have a love interest? And if so, what's the first thing that attracted them? I will let you answer that question. And if you pop in after I've read this, then you can simply just scroll down to the comments and look it up and answer it in the comments. So, hey there, D Winters, how you doing? Thanks for joining. So again, if you're just joining, you didn't hear the question. It is, does your MC have a love interest? And if so, what's the first thing that attracted them? So my MC does have a love interest. As you know, my work in progress, or maybe you don't know because you may be new here. Chronicles of Cagliostro, Tales of the Lightbird 10 is my debut novel that will be coming out later this winter or early next year winter. So somewhere between December, January, February. I'm not sure exactly yet. Depends on when I get it back from my editor and get the book cover done and ready to go and do all my advertising stuff. So we'll see. So my MC, Cagliostro, does have a love interest whose name is Alison. And the first thing that attracted him to her, since he met her in such an odd way, I think the first thing that attracted him to her was her heartbeat. Funny thing that. But it had a type of sound to it that drew him. So, and obviously this is fiction, and obviously this is supernatural based. So her heartbeat was the first thing that drew him. So that was before he ever even laid eyes on her. Let me know what how that goes for your MC. What does your MC have a love interest, and what attracted them to said love interest? I will check the comments now to see who answered, if anyone answered that. Woo-hoo. Okay, so, oh, hey, Tamara, thanks for joining. Some part of the word we always. Okay, so Aphrodite answered the question. Said my MC in Shattered is Leah. A love interest is Spencer. Oh, my signal. I wonder if my signal is going from time to time. So Aphrodite said my MC is in Shattered is Aaliyah. Her love interest is Spencer. Come on. Her love interest is Spencer, and the first thing that attracted her was his head of wild hair. That hair, I'm telling you. I could definitely relate to that because hair can definitely be an attraction. I'm just saying. All right. D. Winter said, my MC has a love interest. She was attracted to him because of his lovely cologne. Ooh, yes, that there are some smells that you'll be like, yes. So, yes. We're going to start our first night very, very soon. I like to try to keep them going so that way we can get through them. We should be wrapping around 9:15. I know, even though it's late at night, everyone still has things to do after the writing. So, I get my coffee tonight. So, and I have some serious writing. Also, what is everyone working on? Let me know what you're working on. I'll be doing my revision work for Chronos and Cagliostro. I'm on a deadline to get it done by June so I can get it to my editor. Ooh, I hate deadlines. So I will be working on that, see how much of that I can get done tonight. So I'll have to be writing time because I need to revise it. Then I need to edit it some. And then when it's going into the hands of my editor, I will be starting my beta run for it for my alpha and my beta readers. So, yay. Oh, Sarah said, oh, Sarah, you're going to be editing tomorrow's writing 101 video. Yay. Mine was my video, so it's helpful that I've actually been doing these at least once a week because my editing program decided to screw me over. I have Wondershare Fillmore, I think it's called, and I bought it, I paid for it, and then they come at me like, I think I had it since October, and I think it's at 6 months. I didn't know it was supposed to be annual. I'm quite sure it didn't say that originally, and now it's and if you get the free one, put this big ass fucking watermark across your screen so you can't even see your face if you're a person that's like talking on your video. So I'm like, well, go fuck yourself. Excuse my French. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. So I'm looking for a different program. I think I have Power Direct or something somewhere. So I'm going to probably install that and start using that. So I need to record more of my videos on that now. So yeah, that's fun. Yep. And Marissa setting up the Q&A for your chat. Awesome. Steven says, my MC, Thalia, I don't want to say that wrong. Love interest named Lindred. No, I'm sorry. Did I miss that? Lindra. Thalia was attracted to her because of her sense of humor. Yeah, well, sense of humor is very, very important. Well, at least for some people. Having something that's funny and makes you laugh is always a plus. So definitely can see that. All right. Okay, if anyone else wants to answer the question, please go ahead. I will read it when we come back from our write-in. I'm going to jump in on our first write-in in a minute, as soon as we hit the 10 minutes after 8. And then we'll be back at 8:30. Then we will answer the next question, and then I'll try to jump right because I like to try to wrap around 9:15, 9:20. So we get all 3 sprints in and all 3 questions. So, and there we go. All right, so I'm going to go count us out, and then I will read any chats that we have down because I'm going to go ahead and start writing. Um, and Steve said he's working on rewrite of his book. Yep, I feel that. I feel it. Um, all right, so I'm gonna count us out. We will be back at 8:30 for our next question of the night and a few minutes to chat, and then we're gonna jump right back on our next 20 minutes. So counting us out. 3, 2, 1, and right. Have fun. All right, and we're done. Okay, we're back. How did everyone do? I will go and check the comments because I was off screen writing. So let me refresh that. See what's happening here. Some people just chatting it up. More than likely. Make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. Okay. Hey, Aphrodite said she's working on Muggle stuff. That's cool. Oh, cool, Seth. Done with your video. Good job. I managed to fit in about 300 words for the revision. But yeah, my 2-year-old came down with her flashcards, and I had to become a cow and a duck and a horse and a zebra and a whole bunch of other farm animals. I think a puppy was in there too. So yeah, that was fun. So I did manage to do that and get 300 words done. I'm surprised. Mm. No West for the weary. Yeah, okay, so if anyone else wants to chime in how they did with it, let me know. Yes, I feel like a duck some days too, sir. um so let's go right to the next question. You still can comment what you had, what you wrote or whatever, or what you worked on while we were doing this sprint, and I will read it. So the second question for tonight is, what does your MC do in his or her spare time or free time, whichever way you want to look at it? Cagliostro can play the violin and the piano. That's not surprising. He's been alive a long time. Those are his favorite. He probably could play just about any instrument, but his favorite is the violin and the piano. So in his free time, he does like to play the violin and piano, which he has in his home, and to go to antique places and look for rare opal stones, necklaces, or whatever else, because his mother wore an opal necklace, which he wears as well. And he has different items around his house or manor, I should say, that have opals on them, whether it be a mirror that has opal stones around it, things like that. So he likes to collect things with opal stones in remembrance of his mother. Um, okay, so you can answer that question, and I will read your answer as well. And then we'll have another sprint series. Hey Dana, thanks for joining. If it's only for a little bit or the whole rest of the time we're here. um, alrighty, let's see. Let's go back up here. I miss anything. See what you said. Did about 500 words. Good job. Good job. Awesome. Even said 300. That is a very not fun thing to do. Been there, done that. That's definitely a task to undertake. Good job, Steven. After I said I plan on finishing some of my more notes on June videos. Yeah, definitely getting ahead of the game is smart. I'm behind. And then tomorrow I finished scheduling my chat. Also good to have ahead of time. So good job on that. Maybe get some after that session, maybe get some scripts done. Yeah, that's a whole nother beast right there. The Winter said handwriting because I'm sick of my keyboard. Yeah, I feel that. I used to handwrite all the time when I was growing up. I don't really do it much these days, but it does feel different. I felt up a lot. I do handwrite poetry still these days, so yeah, definitely can still feel the handwriting. See, Sarah said Tanner in Hell's Bend used to spend all of his time with his boyfriend, Brad. Unfortunately, Brad, before the book starts. Cool. Okay. I think you were answering the question. So he's like yeah. Some people like that. Like that's the thing they like to do to spend their time, spend it with their significant others. Nothing wrong with that. Tamara said Izzy reads and knows a bit about tarot cards. Very cool. Sound like your characters. Very cool. She gets to a library message boards and gets into arguments. That's bound to happen if you get any kind of message board whatsoever. No matter where the board it is. I'm just saying. My MC, D Winter said my MC does watercolor paintings in her spare time. That's cool. Painting of any kind really de-stresses you. You know. And Tamara said, Freya. I'm gonna say, is that a version of Freya? Fraya. Maybe that's Freya. Likes to read, does her yoga practice, and goes to her writing group weekly. Sounds very similar to. And then Nicole said, my current MC likes to spar, practice archery, and run in her free time. Very active MC. I like it. I like it. Let's see here. And then dance out hand, write letters to people. That's really cool. You don't get those too much these days at all. So actually, handwritten letters are always nice to receive. So all down with that. Uh, Thalia, I want to say speak everyone's character's name right. um, Thalia or Thalia, could be Thalia. Spends her free time practicing archery, exploring the forest, or painting. Very spiritual type of character like that. Um, Message boards were built for arguments. Yes, the Witchers, they were. They are built for arguments for sure. No lie. All right, so we are almost into about 8:40. So with the next 20-minute sprint means we'll come back at 9. So we will be running till probably like 25 after 9, I would think. Um, because we'll do the third question when we come back from that sprint. And usually that one's pretty fast. The last question usually runs pretty quick. Um, let's see here. Yeah, that one's a really quick take us on. So we have a good amount of people tonight, so I'll always run through all the questions live so everyone gets to read them who come back and watch these videos. So let's see here. Aphrodite said, "I hate to be corny, but my MC mainly makes up schoolwork. She is behind on since she missed the start of school, or she's daydreaming under a tree. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Or under a tree catching up on schoolwork combo. Hey, that's all good. Whichever way you want to spend your free time. No. So yeah, I think that does everybody answer the question. Woo, my music started. Yeah, I listen to K-pop. That's right. I'm all about the K everything these days. I love my K dramas. New addiction. Um, Back in the day when I was a teen, I always did everything Japanese. Like I would do all my anime and Japanese dramas and Japanese shows. I was learning Japanese, of course, which I still am learning the writing. So I speak it. But now I'm learning Korean and I'm watching the Korean dramas, speaking that stuff now, and I love K-pop and J-pop. So yeah, I know Aphrodite K-pop. All right, so make sure you like the video. Yep. We'll do. All right. Yeah, I'm on my live right now. Who on the Aphrodite? She couldn't join me. She's in the comments. So. Oh, so who on it? We got a bunch of people. So yeah, everybody's here. A whole bunch of people's here. We're ready to jump in on it. Actually, it's time for us to jump in on the sprint. So I will count us out. And then you guys can, when you come back, just let me know how you did with it, and we'll read the last question, and then we'll have one more sprint to do, and then we'll close out probably around like 9:25. So, alrighty, I count us out. 3, 2, 1. See you in 20 minutes. And we're back. Okay. What we have here. Pull it back up, see where everyone is. Refresh. Blah 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 blah. Let's see what we're doing here. Alrighty, how did everyone do? You can just comment below. Let me know. Doo-doo-doo. I managed to get a little bit in. I was busy chatting it up. So I did actually get to write a little bit though. So a little bit is better than no bit. So let's see. All right. Oh, that's cool, Nicole. Got quite a bit of her outline revised and fleshed out. I wish I could say the same. I'm actually just skipped to the end and I'm re-editing the end of the novel. So, which is a kissing scene. So yeah, that's fun to write. Um, still have to revise the rest of it. Ugh. Wish I could get someone else to do it. Um, Sarah said, I think this is my final pass on the video. Okay, cool. Editing, yeah. I can't edit right now. I have to put a new program on my computer because Wondershare decided to be a bunch of a-holes and it's annual now or something. I don't think it was before. So I bought the program and then I didn't know it was an annual thing where I wasn't even bothered with it. So you gotta pay like $40 annually, or they put this big ass watermark across you covering your like what, fuck that. I'm not paying that. Bye. Ain't going there, that should do me fine. So my upload videos for next week will be done with that. So I'm trying to deal with that right now. Anyway, Tamara said, oh, she's heading out. See ya. Thanks for joining us too. Thanks a lot. Um, and then Aphrodite talked about D&D videos. Trying to learn. Yeah, it's a long time since I played that. D Winter said 300 words. Thunder and lightning here down. Cool, cool, cool. Good job. 300 words. Steven said 200. Yeah, that's a test, Steven. Definitely a test. Dana, I made Polish. Ooh, that sounds like a Polish hot dog and getting ready to go back to sleep. Yeah, well, gotta get that sleep in. It's very important. Do you want to want to share a subscription now? Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Right? I bought mine. I think it was on sale for like I don't even remember. It was like 30 something, $40, but it didn't say it was annual. So they switched their policy. So now it's like $40 annually, which I'm not sure if that's. You think that would be once a year, but I think it's actually 6 months or some shit. Because I bought mine in October, and it's already telling me that I can't even use those. If I do it, you have to pay in order to even just export, like export your video, which is converting it. So it's like, and then it's 59 for a year, I think, and then they have a lifetime or unlimited or some shit for like $100. Like, great to be no, because if I buy programs, that's why I don't like digital bullshit. Because when you do digital stuff, that's a service that they're doing a service. They can go in and do stuff anytime they want to, and then the stuff you have, you don't own it. So that's why I like physical media. That's why. That's why when I play video games, I don't like digital because they always own it and you never do. So yeah, screw digital. Only time it works is for music and movies. That's it, because you actually have them, and it's over. Like, it's not like with video games or the fucking programs and stuff, because they just keep all nope. Yeah, they just did it, Aphrodite. It must be new, so I'm just warning you now. When I went in to edit it today, it did it, so it wasn't doing it before. So now it's like, oh, it's annual, and then you got to pay for it. You can get a free account if you want to, but we're gonna pick a big ass watermark across your screen. You won't even be able to see anyone. So anyway, a little pissed off about that. So, see, I know it's ridiculous. Adobe does that mess too, $9.99 a month. Yeah, like, oh, screw you guys. I don't need you. That's why it's better off buying some kind of programs to do editing. It's like basic editing. It's not like they need to be like, no, stop with the bull crap. Adobe, anyway, they're insane. Like, you see all their stuff that you can buy. Their stuff is like super high for their monthly subscriptions and stuff. Like, no, leave me alone. Anyway, that's it. And then we're gonna jump in on our last sprint for 90 minutes, right? So the third question is, what's your MC's dress code / style? So you can answer the question below, put it in the comments. I will read it. Cagliostro wears suits most of the time. He's a suit man, I would say, even though he's more of a not a man than more of a being of sorts. But he likes to wear suits because men in suits are obviously hot anyway. But, so he wears suits all like nice 3-piece suits, blah blah blah. And sometimes relaxed attire is usually like black shirt button downs and relaxed khaki like black dress pants, stuff like that. Um, and you may see him in a he never dresses down per se, so his relaxed attire is usually rolled up sleeves with black button down, something like that. Still sexy. um, but yeah, so that's his attire and his style is plus classy businessman type of thing. Yeah, so let me know what your character dress code and style is. If I don't catch it this time around, I will catch it when we come back for the sprint. I'm just going to jump right in the sprint, which means it'll bring us back around about 9:28. Um, and then we will wrap up. So I need to eat dinner too. I'm eating it late tonight. All right, so I'm gonna count us out. 3, 2, 1. Come back. All right, and we're back. Hope everyone did well. I did manage to get another 275 words in that sprint. I'm going to run through the comments to see what I've missed. Um, see if everyone answered the question from before. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got going on here. What I miss? What I miss? What I miss? All right, so. Okay, so Dana said, Nina wears. Ooh, I only have my headset on. Pardon me. I'll put that back on. Nina wears modest dresses at the beginning of the book, but as she grows and changes, so does her clothing choices. At one point, she wears clothing similar to men's clothing. Very cool. After I said my MC, when she is not in school, um, wears clothing that is both revealing and not at the same time. She wears outfits that bear her middle, but never her boobs. She loves peasant mini dresses too. Very, very cool. Um, then Nicole says, my MC, Kaylin, yep, cool. Thank you for pronunciation, just in case. Actually prefers no clothing. Maybe it's because she's a shipper. Hey, I like no clothing too when I'm home. Um, Aphrodite said she'll wear shorts but with tights or thigh socks, halters with the backs out as long as the front comes up to her neck. Oh, she's funny. Yeah, a lot of people are funny like that. I'm like the opposite. I wear cleavage showing all the time. I was blessed with these, so nothing wrong with me showing some because I can if I want to. Um, and I'm like, you know, covered up everywhere else. I don't like mini skirts unless I have leggies, obviously under them. Um, I wouldn't mind back out stuff. That's something I haven't done before, but I don't mind it. But I'm definitely a cleavage woman for sure. I like sexy clothing, definitely do. And I'm a goth chick, so I do a lot of lace and leather chains too, and spikes. um, let's see here. Nicole. Okay, after I saw Nicole. When Kay does wear clothing, she usually has pants like old-fashioned leather legging style with a peasant top and leather vest to holster her weapons along with military boots. Very, very cool. Um, okay. And we have someone else pop in. Hello, Revolt. And then. Okay, so that's everybody answered the question. Yay, thank you. And how did everyone do with the last sprint? Hopefully you did well. We're about to wrap up. I did manage, like I said, to get 250 more words in. I did change the ending of the book. I thought it needed something else there. So I did get to revise the ending, and I'm going back through in each chapter and revise stuff that I've changed as a writer, and I've gotten a little better, so I need to revise definitely before I hand it over to my editor for the basic editing stuff. So anyway, definitely working that this month. Please pray for me to finish my deadline. I'm definitely going to do my best to do that. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And then next week we will be on Aphrodite's channel since it was supposed to be on her channel this week. Yes, Misty, I hear you. We will be on Aphrodite's channel next week. So here, you want the straw? You want my straw? There. We'll be on Aphrodite's channel next week again. So make sure that you check out her channel. If you're not subscribed, please go on over and subscribe. I should have links below for her. Yeah, her channel should be there. And subscribe for sure so that way you can catch both of us either way. And if not, then I will be taking the mantle up again and it'll be on my channel as well. So no worries there. Either way, we will be here, one shape or another. And let's make sure that I'm trying to catch everybody if they did comment. Nicole said I'm working my way through dividing my crap. Yeah, definitely. Steven said more first to third person changing. Good job. After I said got caught up in some research, so no writing for me. I may write tomorrow. Yep, I feel that. Yeah, okay. And yeah, So, as you know, I'm author DL Tillery. I will be uploading videos. I'm changing my days because Wednesday is becoming an issue because of my schedule. So I'm going to try to upload videos on Fridays now. Depends on what time of the day, but it will be on Friday from now on. And I have some new topics to talk about starting next week. Because this video is going to be on my channel, I'm going to just opt to start back next week on my new schedule on Fridays. So if you're used to my Wednesday videos, start getting used to Friday. Of course, every other week, this write-in is on my channel unless we have a hiccup or something, or Aphrodite is not feeling well, it'll be on my channel. And then check Aphrodite's channel. We do rotate on a regular. Always at 8 o'clock. We run different times. Sometimes we run to 10, sometimes we run to 9:30 or 9:30-ish, like tonight. If I'm usually solo, then I usually only run about an hour and a half. And I try to do 20-minute sprints. When it's both of us, we try to do 15-minute sprints because we talk more. We always do questions and get answers. So that's always our thing to do. Our topics range and change every week. So we try to keep it fresh and good for you and fun for you. All right. So, yeah, if you want to check out what I'm up to, what I'm doing, please go to my author website. I always put all of my books that are planned to come on there. I have a lot of stuff on the back burner because after Chronicles of Cagliostro comes out, then I will be releasing Rapid Fire because I'll have a lot of books ready to go. Okay, so also if you haven't bought Aphrodite's book that I have released on Amazon, then please check out the link below where I have buy her book here. That's Encounters. If you're into erotica, check it out. It's a good read, I promise. Check that out for sure. And I will see you guys next week on Aphrodite's channel. Come join us, please. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and Aphrodite's channel. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for joining me.